So according to Google, there's actually 2 people named Joel Schoenbach. One of them's myself, and the other's this guy in Texas who stole my identity.
Oh, no.
He's actually improving my credit, though. He somehow tracked me down and confronted me, told me to act together and pay my bills on time. Because he's trying to buy a house. He doesn't want his son, Joel Schoenbach Jr., to grow up the way he did, you know? So I just got off work, and today I had to train this new guy, and he was having a hard time understanding, so he asked me to explain it to him like it was a 6-year-old. So I said, okay, why don't you come into my van and I'll show you. I don't work there anymore. So I'm married, and I'm so glad I'm not single. Like, this dating game seems like it's just getting crazier and crazier, you know, especially like the pickup lines. Like the other day I was at a bar and I saw this guy walk up to a girl and I heard him ask her, he's like, hey girl, are you ISIS? And she was like, no, why? And he's like, because you're gonna be heading me later tonight. On video. He was still talking to her at the other night too, so like, can you imagine that actually working? That's their story. You know, like years from now, their son walks up to him like, hey mommy, how'd you and daddy meet? You see, Timmy, we were at a bar and out of all the drunk girls there, your dad walked up to me and he said the most romantic thing I've ever heard in my life. And I knew he was the one. So we went back to his place to Netflix and chill, and 7 months later you were born. This dating is crazy. There's so many like dating apps now. Like, I feel like there's like one for every demographic in America. You know, like there's Farmers Only for farmers, Cougar Life for cougars, Grindr for homosexuals, Tinder for closet homosexuals, J-Date for Jewish people, Christian Mingle for closet homosexuals. They even have one for Trump supporters now. Do you guys hear about that? It's called like Trump.dating, which I don't think is a great name for it. If it was up to me, I would either call it humfortrump.com, looking for Mr. Alt-Right, or Love at Fourth Reich. The profiles must be crazy on that thing. They're like, I'm just here looking for the love of my pro-life. I enjoy long walks along the border wall, traveling to countries that aren't banned, and romantic candlelit cross burnings, and Papa John's. And if you ever decide to propose, you better not disrespect the flag by kneeling. I'm scared of Trump supporters, though. But they're not the scariest demographic, though. For me, that title belongs to biker guys. Not like the bling bling biker guys, but like the Harley Davidson biker guys. Like, especially when there's more than one of them. Like, the only time I'm not scared of 2 big, bearded, tattooed sons of anarchy type biker guys are when they're both riding on one motorcycle. I think it's adorable. It's the beard that scares me most. Like, my whole life I've been terrified of beards, and I know I have one. But that's why I grew it out, because I wanted to literally face my own fears. It's scary times, though. I've been reading up on the Civil War, you know, just in case. Do you know they had spectators watching the battles like it was a sporting event? I can't imagine that, trying to get into Gettysburg, but it's sold out. But luckily you see a Native American guy scalping tickets. And when you go inside, everyone's going crazy, taunting the cannonball operator, like, you suck, you can't shoot for crap. And he misses badly, they're like, air cannonball. And the guy next to you tries to start a USA chant, like, USA, USA. You're like, dude, they're both USA, who are you rooting for? Like, no one, I just want it to be a good game. My team were the Indians, but they lost in the first round. Normally I like to end my set by doing a spot-on impersonation of Louis C.K., but I was told I'm not allowed to masturbate in front of you guys. So that's my time. Thanks, guys.